The last episode of Mass Marine Medevac to Gridmaster was one of the craziest episodes ever. We played against our highest level pro yet. We played against a hacker, and in the end we ended up with our absolute peak MMR of 5557. Can we get to 5.6k today and reach a new record? Let's do it. Okay, the first opponent is going to be Jason. Alright, we've already played against him a few times in challenges. Not quite sure if you're playing with Marine Medevac, actually. I'm pretty sure I played him on stream as well a few times. I played against him with Mass Raven Hellion. That was probably the longest game in maybe the history of any of my challenges. I think I played a 45-minute game against him with Mass Ravens. And I definitely played him with Ghost only as well. And I've played him with some other stuff that I don't quite remember, to be honest. But he's definitely been around for a while. Now, can we beat him? Oh, actually, we played him with Mass Marine Medevac, and that was one of the worst games yet. Because that was the game that taught us we had to make a bunker. So we didn't, and we died in like 3.5 minutes. So this game we're going to make a bunker. It was actually this map, and I'm pretty sure it was the same spawns too. So that's pretty funny. Let's see if we can survive him this time. Now, because he's a streamer, and because he's played against this account before, it's not a barcode, it's called lmao. I'm 90% sure he knows who I am. So I'm wondering how he's gonna punish me exactly. Gonna go for a scout. He did proxy Reaper us the other day, and I feel like I always said he was a really heavy macro player and never really proxied, so I guess I've had to change my mind on that one. I still wouldn't expect him to proxy though. Maybe it's just because he seems like such a nice guy on stream that you wouldn't think he's gonna cheese me, you know. That's actually a funny thing, by the way. I feel like a lot of my friends, when I talk to them about it, is when they imagine a cheesy person, they will also have an image in real life, and it will be someone like, you know, like drooling over his keyboard or whatever. Well, in reality, a lot of people that cheese are actually the nicest people ever. They just want to have a good time playing video games, you know. How weird is that, right? But it is actually pretty funny that when, you know, a guy looks really nice, you just kind of expect him to play a standard macro game. You know, leave you to your things, not bother you too much. Obviously, not the case at all. Now, he is playing a normal opener. It's not a proxy at least. Now, what exactly can I get away with? I'm definitely not going to try to skip the bunker. I think it was against 4GG, the highest Terran that we played against. Or not the highest, but the second highest Terran. Against him, we did skip the bunker, which was... I don't think it was successful, actually, but it was something we tried. I think against him. Against Jason here, I'm definitely not going to be trying that. Because he likes to attack me with a bunch of Reapers and Hellions and stuff. Now, second barracks is going to go down here. I'm not quite sure what he's gonna attack me with, though. I feel like I've seen him attack with two different things. One of them is like the classic, you know, 5 units out of a double gas build. So 3 Reapers, 2 Hellions. I've also seen him move out with, I want to say, just 2 Reapers. So you can see by his Reaper movement that he's planning to stick around. That is a pretty easy tell there. Now, what am I gonna need to survive this? Probably all my units. Yeah, if he's gonna make the right decision now. Or well, to be fair, it's a little bit blind, but I think the smart decision would be to just jump into the main and kind of just own me from there. Because I simply cannot defend both places at once with those Marines. Now, I think my bunker's gonna finish, so I can leave that already. And at this point, I'm gonna feel a little bit safer. Now, one thing that's gonna be scary is that very often, against people that expand fast with bunkers, what Terrans will do that play aggressive is they just run past the bunker. And in this case, my 2 Marines in the bunkers are really not going to be doing that much damage. And now at this point, it's already going to be 4, so that's pretty good. I mean, the more time that passes by without me dying or taking damage from everything is from anything rather, is going to make me feel quite good. I did just sneeze, so I'm a little bit. Oh, actually, might be sounding a little bit nasal here. Apologies for that. Hopefully gets better. So he's doing pretty much what I said with the 5 units. Now, these units cannot escape. So I was kind of expecting him to try a jump up on the high ground here. Nah, he realized I have units there. Okay. I'm actually gonna, you know, cancel those SCV or... What was I saying? Actually gonna cancel a few SCVs, I believe. So I can make that bunker there. Now all these units are trapped and they're gonna be dying pretty easily. And in the end, that was quite good for us, I would say. Or... Did I have to cancel a depot? I feel like I was making a depot before. Not quite sure what happened there. Now, I do have all these units that are very low HP. There's actually a very easy trick you can do, by the way. If you do have Marines that are low HP, just put the low Marines in the bunker like that. Because a 5 HP Marine is really not going to be very useful outside of it being healed up and used later, right? Unless it's in the bunker. So you might as well put it there. What is he gonna do after this? I think he's probably just gonna play quite normal. I'm expecting, you know, a standard... Actually, he does play mech. I was gonna say marine tank, which is the most standard thing to go up against, but he is a bit of a mech guy, especially on this map. And it's also gonna be very complicated to deal with just marines, by the way. Probably harder than your average bio. Let's see, is it the... yeah, this is the right amount of marines. One of these can go back. I do want to get the absolute perfect amount of marines. And then we're just going to go for the 2-on-1. He didn't actually scout my 2-on-1, but... Oh, I actually still left 2 marines behind because they were derping. That is a bit unfortunate. Because of the amount of marines he scouted, he should definitely know that this is a 2-on-1 on its way. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean he's going to be prepared, though. So, let's see. I'm going to scan there. He has a cyclone. It's just a cyclone in the main. Yeah, this is my best opportunity. We're just going to go for it. The cyclone's actually going to die. He didn't move it in time, which is really good news for us. And now we're in here. Oh, I'm going to be able to kill that Raven. Oh, I do have to run away from this, though. Oh, I should have killed that command center, actually, first. I'm going to unload to maybe force him to drop an auto turret. Yeah, exactly. That's wasted Raven energy there. And now we're going to go back out to get my third base. And that was all in all a very good trade. Though it's obviously nothing game-breaking yet. I feel like in the past I've killed way more than that and still lost in TVT in this challenge. So definitely not going to celebrate too early, but it was a good start. And now, is my combat shoot going to finish? It is still 30 seconds away. I would love to go in already, but without combat shield it feels silly. Because that would be, you know, it makes your marines so much better. I think I've told this before, but if you guys don't know, if you stim marines without combat shields, they get one shot by a siege tank. And I'm not talking about just the one marine. The entire clump gets one shot. So, yeah, fighting without combat shield is not great against siege tanks. But here, his stuff is actually not close enough, so I can definitely deny some barracks here at least. That is really nice. Or some factories maybe. I wasn't quite... Ooh. Wait, where was I getting shot from? That wasn't a 2 tank shooting me? Or... Oh, I unhotkeeyed my barracks. Oops. Glad I caught that early, else I would have banked a lot of money. It felt like it was 2 tanks shooting me, but I only saw 1. Maybe I was just tripping a little bit. Maybe it was the sound of like him cancelling a building plus the tank shooting, right? That does kind of sound similar. Now he's not moving out yet, so... Okay, double eBay. You can tell he took the back base as well, right? At this point it seems obvious. So our eco is not actually too far apart. But this is not the best situation ever for me. And the main reason is that normally with a 2-on-1... Excuse me guys for actually sounding a bit rough, I feel like. Normally with a 2-on-1, you actually get to deny the third base, and that's one of its biggest advantages, because your army is going to be worse. You do not have the proper Viking count. Oh, almost got all of them. I feel like if I microed a bit better, I could have gotten all of them. But yeah, normally I get to deny the third base. Here I don't on this map, so that's actually maybe something I should have considered. But in the end, I don't really have an option besides playing 2-on-1, because I'm only allowed to make marines and medevacs, right? So, yeah. Ooh, actually, I mean, it's very tempting. I don't think it's smart, though. And I think since we're not too far ahead, I'm still at the point where I really need to use my brain to the maximum. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, he's being very clever about it. He's just sitting back because he knows I'm only making marines. If he thought I was making siege tanks, he would probably be trying to take a 4th at some point. Because it's already quite late. In TVT, you do take your 4th base pretty fast, usually. But yeah, he's being clever about it, countering my strategy. I'm going to make a sensor tower here, just to discourage drops. Like, I know drops is not the first thing you think about as a counter to mass marine medevac, right? But since I really want to be on the aggressive, I never want to be like caught out with a drop in my base and having to send my marines back and blah blah blah. That would just be horribly annoying. Now I would love to doom drop his base, but he certainly has a million Vikings there. His 2 tanks. Actually, his base is more doom droppable than it would seem like at first glance, because the top part of the base is only covered by 1 siege tank. At this point, I'm actually really considering doing this, because at this point, I have an upgrade lead over him because I saw that they were late. So let's see. But he's probably going to react in time, I would imagine. Yeah, exactly. Maybe get a stim out of him? Yeah, there you go. I mean, damage is damage, right? He stimmed his units. I mean, that's the only thing I could get there, so I'm pretty happy with it. I'm just going to make another base as well. I'm going to have to out-macro him pretty hard. Do I want to win this game? Let's see. Now, I have talked about... I think this is the start of this series that I talked about it. One strategy that I had against Terran that is actually like kind of decent when you play like this is when you skip Marines to make siege tanks, you kind of end up having... I want to say... Maybe if you include the Vikings as well, I might have 40 more Marines than my opponent. So, if I do a 40 Marine drop in his main base... That means I still have as many Marines as him in the front as well. So, normally if you do a Doom drop that big, they will send their entire army. But I will still have a massive army at the front as well, right? So, that is the strength here. Let's see. Oh, I was really hoping that that base would be landed. Yeah, he does have 1-1, so he's not that far behind at least. Kind of thought he might be even further behind than that, but doesn't seem like it. I have 80 SCVs. I look way oversaturated, mostly because I'm not even really mining gas. I'm gonna go up to 11 barracks. Then let's see, does he have this base maybe? Also doesn't. Yeah, I think I might try to do the mass doom drop in his main once I have 2-2. That seemed the most reasonable. Get another sensor tower here. My army does look a little bit ridiculous, I have to admit. How many Marines do I have at this point is probably about 100, I would guess. Let's see, how many medevacs do I have? I actually have 8 medevacs only, or 10, is it, I think? So that's not even that many. So he has his entire army here. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can get in. He has 1 Raven. I mean, it's only going to disable... It's only going to disable 2 medevacs. I think it might actually be the right play here. Because he's... I'm not sure if he saw that. I don't think he saw it, but he might have. I'm not sure why he scanned there of all places, by the way. But I guess he is a little bit paranoid about my unit movement there. I mean, I'm just gonna try it. There's no other option here, right? It's not like I have you know, a perfect late game transition waiting for me or anything like that. So, all right, here we go. There's 2 siege tanks, which is not that many. Okay, he's gonna try to disable. I'm still gonna get on top of these siege tanks. I'm on top of the Vikings too, and I should have better upgrades than him. Right? Let's see. Okay, I can actually get in here. Let him attack that tank first. Okay, and now I'm in the natural. Okay, let me get that tank real fast. Oh, he has another tank up there. I mean, my Marines are trading awesomely just because of the upgrades. But the tank is just doing a little bit too much damage. And I think that was definitely not the success we were looking for. Now, somehow I'm actually out of gas. I mean, it's probably because I'm not mining any gas. But my stuff also does not cost any gas. So I wasn't really expecting to be struggling on gas at this point. Now, I guess my next timing is probably 3-3. What did I kill? I did not see if I was able to kill his entire air army, actually. Like, I definitely had my Marines under all of his air army, but I'm not sure if I actually got to kill them. Let's see. I wonder what my mineral income is right now, because you know, I don't actually have that many SCVs. 88 is definitely not, you know, I've had way more than this in my shows, but at the same time, he has 7 gases, right? Which takes 21 SCVs, so my mineral income has to be a lot higher than his. Let's see, I am missing a little bit of... Should I make a second starport for medevacs? I guess I might as well. Else I'm really gonna run out. Maybe I should get my medevac boost as well at this point. I mean, I might not be able to attack him no more. So I might as well get my medevac speed boost upgrade thingy. Because that's like my only way that I could actually get in with medevacs. And he is such a campy player. Not just against this, by the way. He always plays like this. So he definitely knows what he has to do in the late game. That I don't feel like I'm going to have another opportunity to break him without that. So I guess we'll just go for it. Hope it works out. And that is my best plan right now, honestly. Look how many freaking... He's making sensor towers everywhere. He doesn't even have units to cover them. Maybe this one he does. But for the rest, he's really just spamming sensor towers everywhere to get vision. But obviously I can just kill those as well. So... Not quite sure if it's useful or not. There's one SUV here. Guess I'm just gonna spam CC. At some point, I could actually get to a point where I just have 200 Marines because I'm gonna have so many orbitals that I don't need SCVs anymore, right? Now he's definitely getting split up a little bit. I might have an opportunity on the left side, I think. If there's an opportunity here, it's definitely gonna be on the left side. Like at this point, I might as well get my freaking medevac armor. I know that sounds really dumb, but you know, what else am I gonna get with my upgrades, right? And my gas. It does feel really satisfying to not have to spend that much gas because I can easily afford all this stuff. Oh, actually, I might have a small opportunity here. I'm just gonna go all the way to the back. that might not be protected. And hopefully I can get like a trade with... Let me kill a few marines so I can make more medevacs. There you go. Step into the sensor tower range, give a scan. And I'm just going to boost straight into that back base. See if there's anything to be found there. He does have the... What's it called? He does have the E-base there. Okay. Wait, is he pulling his SCVs to attack this? I mean, I actually have the upgrade lead here, which is pretty massive. I'm just going to go into the back here. I could actually probably attack this, to be fair. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, they're actually not that bad, guys, honestly. Really not that bad. Can I kill this? Let me kill the SCVs as well. I mean, I do have 3-3. I'm actually winning this fight. I think his 3-3 probably finished now. No, still not. Okay. I mean, this was actually a massive trade here somehow. This really didn't seem like something that was going to be fantastic, honestly, but it actually ended up being really, really sick. Let me get maybe this. I mean, he's really not going to drop me, I feel like, but I might as well get some turrets and stuff. Now, I'm actually going to make another starport just for medevacs. And now my medevacs do have the upgrade, so you can see they move a little bit faster. I'm not sure how useful it is, honestly, but I guess we'll find out, right? Let's see, what is there here? I would love to go in there with the amount of marines I have, but they're a little bit too low HP. I don't want to stim red marines into siege tanks. That is just a little bit painful. So yeah, I'm not gonna... It's very tempting, but I'm not gonna go for it. I'm gonna restrain myself from that at this point. Now, I might be able to make the same move as I did before, actually. Maybe that sounds pretty good. What if I make the exact same move, just dropping, like, on that left path, right? Maybe that's actually just the best spot. I feel like it's the only way that I get in for, like, for sure. Because you need to have Vikings to cover this. Wait, those turrets actually didn't die. That is kind of surprising. You can also tell he was remaking more turrets. I think it's time that I sacrifice a few of these SCVs. Let's actually get a proper rally going on. Not yet. Let's see. Did I click all of those correctly? I didn't click any of those correctly, apparently. Or I just mishotkeyd my stuff. That's also possible. That's probably what happened. I can't imagine that I misclicked all of those. I made another starport, I think, right? Yeah, I did make another starport. Okay. He actually F2 stimmed to go there. That's kind of funny. Okay. He had a lot of tanks ready still. That is interesting. He's actually going for ravens as well. Okay. I mean, I'm killing all the SCVs again, which is great. And now at this point, he does have the upgrades though, which makes this a little bit harder. Yeah. Oh, this is a really good concave I have here though. This fight is going awesome for me just because of the concave, by the way. Like, this concave actually looks nuts. Now we can do some splitties. Let's see. Maybe if we do perfect splitties, we can actually break this tank line. Yeah, it does look like we are gonna break it. That's pretty sick. Okay, I mean, we're getting in it. Wait, we actually won that fight on top. Okay, I guess that's a little bit of magic. Not quite sure how else to explain it. Oh, we got a tank here for free. Do need to take it, of course. There we go. Okay. How long do those, or how far do those tanks reach? I'm actually just gonna go back into this natural. Now the ravens are gonna be scary because of the auto turrets. Actually, I'm gonna get the ravens here, which is nice. Now with these, I do have to fly away. Now, I mean, the trades are awesome. It is still not quite a killing move, but it was probably as close to a killing move as I could get. So definitely not sad about it. And maybe the medevac speed actually helped me a little bit. I'm not sure. I mean, at this point, I'm making 6 medevacs at a time, which is pretty... Oh, I should have got more armor. But yeah, I'm getting 6 medevacs at a time, which is pretty sick. I'm gonna get a few more orbitals. I also have 16 barracks right now, which is pretty crazy. I'm not sure. Yeah, I definitely had it before. I feel like at some point I used to play Mass Reaper, in which case I definitely had that many barracks. Now, he's moving his tanks back over. How many factories would I go for if I was him, actually? That's what I'm wondering about. Now, this base is actually pretty exposed, honestly. Now he's gonna siege. Okay. Yeah, that's the annoying thing about TVT. The sensor towers, they just see all your movements, and with tanks, they can get into position, and you can never really do anything. That is a big problem. Like, his army is actually quite small compared to mine, but 6 tanks is 6 tanks, you know? So what am I supposed to do? Guess we'll just keep walking back around. I might go for the same move again, actually. Maybe with even more medevacs. kind of feels a little bit silly to keep doing the same thing over and over, but if it works, guys. What can I say? I'm only maybe I'm the robot here. Talked about 4GG being a robot in another episode, but maybe I'm the robot here. I mean, if it works, it works. Why not? Yeah, I'm not sure if he saw that, actually. No, it doesn't look like he saw it. Else he would have been moving those back. Let's see. Here we go again. Take 10, guys. Take 10. See? Oh, he did save units here. I mean, he doesn't actually have Vikings, so... I guess if there's no Vikings, I can just kind of hang out there for a while. I don't mind. And then maybe there's some... Oh, yes, this is juicy. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Oh, he does have something? No, he doesn't. Yeah, look. How many tanks is that going down? 5? I think there's 5 tanks going down, actually. That's pretty crazy. Maybe it looked like the EF2'd away, though. Let's see. Oh, no. Definitely some misclicks. It's really hard to click on all of those freaking medevacs, though, as you guys can imagine. Okay. Yeah, this is not a great fight. Maybe I can escape with something. Oh, that's actually where the boost upgrade helped me, because I was able to boost again, which is great. Am I gonna save one? Ooh, yeah, still rough. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I think... Even if I'm way ahead in like the game situation, this game might be over now officially, because the amount of ravens and stuff is just going to be a little bit too hard. Huh? That's not what I wanted to do. It's going to be a little bit too hard to deal with. That attack was pretty close to working, but yeah, it's... I think he has successfully outcamped us, which really sucks for us, but is nice for his MMR points. Now... Is there... I mean, he's still not moving out for some... I don't know why. He could literally just go across and kill me, I'm pretty sure, but... I mean, if he doesn't want to, that's gonna give us more opportunities, which is great. I'm pretty much running out of money, though. I guess I really need even more mules. There we go. I'm gonna have money soon again, guys. Don't worry about it. Let me just kill a raven. Okay. Yeah, a raven is a raven, guys. We take those. If he wants to fight here, I'll take it too. Because we have the ramp position. See? Look at the money coming in now. It's gonna be great. There you go. I don't know how many Marines I have in production, but it's probably like 30 or so. Yeah, the point is that the Ravens are just making the army... Huh? Why did that not make a sound? Okay, that's actually a pretty weird bug. Didn't make a sound at all, that anti-armor missile. Let's see. But yeah, the Ravens are just making it so I can never win a fight anymore here. I mean, I can try to fight without the tank support, but yeah, it's just too OP. I always tell everyone, including my students, so they need to learn. People don't like making ravens, but ravens are the most broken unit in TVT by far. They don't actually really have a counter. And with actually, I mean, they literally don't have a counter. And even here, if you guys don't know what the anti-armor missile does, it basically removes my armor. So I'm fighting with 3-0 Marines against 3-3 Marines, which is just... Yeah, you can imagine it's not not the most pleasant trade, I guess you could say. Now, I can go for a base trade, which would be fun. Or at least give us some chances, maybe. Let's see. He's gonna keep dropping missiles all the time. Let's see. I guess this is my only chance. Oh, he's gonna retreat, then I'll retreat as well. I mean, I am still max. My army is pretty massive. Maybe if I get some medevacs here, I could actually go on top of those siege. Actually, maybe there's still a little bit of chance here. Well, sadly, that is a planetary. That really sucks. Come fight me. Yeah, it's actually a little bit discouraging, this, because all I can do is just run away all the time. Just for one ability. This is very, very annoying, I have to say. Oh, that's some free tanks. Little bit of outmaneuvering. That's nice. Actually, he did... Maybe, actually, think about it. He might not have enough medevacs for his marine count. No, he still has enough energy on those. Oh, shit, he actually... Okay. Kill yourself, please. The tanks, I mean. Ah, I got one. Okay. Nice. Actually, I have too many medevacs here. I mean, I'm really trying my best, but this is one of the most hopeless situations I've found myself in, to be fair. The freaking... Every time he drops one missile, I just have to run like my units are worthless. It's not a great feeling. It's kind of like running away from lurkers a little bit. Oh, I didn't even see those. Okay. Maybe he doesn't see this move. That would be nice. I can always try. Huh? Wait, what? Why did they not drop? Okay, interesting. I feel like some weird stuff is happening in this game. I'm not sure what buttons I'm pressing, but they're not the right ones. That's for sure. Oh, what's this? One raven? Okay, nice. Can always outmaneuver a little bit. Another raven? Give me that one. Yeah, oh yeah, 2 ravens. Not bad. I mean, I'm making happen what I can happen, honestly. I mean, at this point... I might actually be able to get an Omega surround. I mean, that is obviously the plan here. Without the Omegas around, we're not going to be able to make anything happen. Oh, I can go for this as well, I suppose. He's just using tanks everywhere. Which is absolutely the right move to do. Dude, I have so many freaking... what's it called? Marines. That is actually absurd. Okay. Oh, it's actually going to be a decent fight here. That's nice. Okay, wait, the tanks didn't even shoot that second time. That's kind of weird. Okay. Wait, I mean, if he wants to waste his energy on that, I'm super down, though. That sounds amazing to me. Let's see, is there more tanks? No, it's just this one. Okay, let's drop the mule hammer. I need money. Give me all the money, please. Well, he's killing my stuff, so I guess I might as well drop everything now I still have them. Okay, I think it's time to go through the middle here. I don't know how many... Oh, it's only a few tanks. Okay, it's all good. Yeah. That's going to be a relatively easy cleanup. Okay. And then he's probably going to come back. I mean, this base raid is going to do a lot for us here. I should be able to clean out his entire base here. Let's get that last... Oh, there's one more... Dude, that's a tank from the beginning of the game, I'm pretty sure. That's still there in the freaking main base. Just hard chilling. I wonder what his supply... Oh! There's a lot of ravens going down, actually. Like, almost all the ravens. I know he still has a few, but... Okay, let's get the hell out. I don't need to make more medevacs, actually. I don't know why I'm still making medevacs, to be honest. It's actually a little bit silly by me, but... Okay, I mean, we have survived this for way longer than we should have. So that is good news. This base also lived, actually, somehow. I think I might be able to make some more SCVs, too. There we go. You can heal that one. I think there's another tank down here that I'm gonna kill. You guys get repaired, too. Was there a tank down here? Yeah. Oh, nice, we got the Fog of War. Let's go. Wait, I'm actually maxed. How am I maxed? What the hell? I feel like I... Okay, I mean, I'll take it. I feel like I was supposed to lose this game ages ago already, but... I mean, if I'm still maxed, I'm still maxed. There's nothing I can do about it, you know. Let's see, where's the ravens? Oh, the ravens are coming. But can he anti-arrow missile this many marines? He definitely can, by the way. But I was just trying to hype us up, guys. That's all I was doing, okay. How many SVs do I have? 66. I think I should probably go for this base here. He's just kind of following me around. I mean, I have enough medevacs that I can just stim like this. It's actually no big deal. Oh, we got one raven. That's nice. I can just one-shot this planetary fortress probably. Oh, never mind. Those are way too strong. I was probably gonna lose like 40 marines there if I tried. I mean, we're just back to the same old thing. Like, I'm not gonna fight them at all if I have anti-armor missiles on me. So I'm just gonna keep running around. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I have more money than him. With the amount of damage I did, it's kind of hard to imagine that he is as rich as me. I'm actually wondering what all these SCVs are. It feels like all my bases are empty. Oh, there's a bunch of here that I could have transferred a bit earlier. Okay, he's trying to take this base. He stimmed very early for that. Oh, nice. Oh, that was actually a sick out micro. He anti-armor missiled one of my marines, but I pulled that group of marines back. That was actually very nice. Okay. Does he have another one? He has one more. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, I actually did get another missile. Crap. I heard one missile go off, but I guess it was from that raven. Let me kill it real quick. There we go. Okay. Come down the ramp maybe if you want. I have to be careful with those tanks. He still has a few tanks there. And they're actually a little bit too close for me. Ow. For me to drop on them. Now, my army feels very tiny. I think I have too many medevacs. Normally, I'd be repairing those, but actually, yeah, I have too many anyway. I feel like it's probably pointless to repair those. But... Oh, no, I'm not gonna drop with that one. Okay, he's coming for it. Need to be unsieging these. Or emptying these, I should say. Now, I definitely cannot wait here. If I keep waiting, we will just lose. So... I have to make a move. I just don't know what it is. Actually, I can go for this base now. Yeah. I mean, it's already mined out, but I might as well kill it anyway, I suppose. My bases are probably way more important than that. But judging by the fact that this is only tanks, I guess his marines are somewhere else. There we go. Dude, these freaking anti-armor... I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna have anti-armor missile nightmares after today, I swear. I'm really not gonna recover from these anti-armor missiles hitting me over and over. It is a rough experience, but at the same time, I'm pretty proud of how I'm managing this, by the way. I feel like this game really should have been over tenfold, but we're still here, so... Ooh! Oh no, I missed... Oh, crap. I missed like 2 clicks. I really don't know, by the way. That's... The fact that those 2 tanks survived on red HP, like, I feel like there should have been at least like 40 Marines firing at them. So I have really no idea how they survived, but... I guess that's some plot armor. Wait, he's actually remaking that base? Not quite sure why, but... Actually, with these 2 bases, I feel like he once again has us in lockdown. I thought we had a really good eco advantage, but it's just completely gone with the fact that he has those bases now too. I guess I can actually retake these. There's not a lot of minerals left there, but... I'm just gonna kill a few of these medevacs. There we go. Ah! 2 turrets. Of course he has 2 turrets there. That's so weird. Okay. Yeah, this is... I'm actually... You know, I'm not even kidding. I feel like this might be even a rougher position than before, even though I'm maxed with money. Like, I feel like here there's just... He has too many bases, so there's nothing I can do anymore. See? Is it... Yeah, that's a planetary... I mean, I can kill that, but it would cost me way too much stuff. It's not the best fight for him. I feel like he initiates a lot before dropping the missile, which has not gone that well for him. Now, I would love to drop in his main base or something, but I just don't know if they would actually do something. Like, what if I get trapped and he anti-armor missiles me and it's just gonna be sad, you know? He remade the planetary there, too. For fucking 2 mineral patches. That's insane. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just kill it. Why not? Kill the SUVs, too. See? Wanna fight me? Come on. Stop sitting for once. Just fight me. Well, actually, the last time he did that, I guess it went all right for me. Actually, he should have killed me, but it kind of went all right for me. Actually, I think I have to sacrifice even more SCVs now, because it's just... My army is just too small. I know it sounds really stupid because I'm maxed. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I can lose 20. Yeah, it's okay. I actually wanted to lose just the other 10 I sacrificed, but I guess losing 20 is fine. Like, my army is just tiny. Like, compared to... If someone has, like, 8 siege tanks, and I think he has, like, 15, probably. Like, my army is just super, super tiny. Guess I'll try to retake that base again. Why not? How many Marines am I gonna have now? It's actually... I think it's less than before, somehow. Not quite sure how that happened, but... Okay. We'll kill these siege tanks here. Oh, nice. I feel like there was some outplay potential there. If this was 1 siege tank, I would have gone for it, but now I'm actually not going to. Let's see. I need some more access. Oh, nice. Another tank. Please. No. Okay. Oh, that thing's actually very well positioned there. Not really anything I can do to surpass that. I have so much gas that I can't use as well. Let's go. We'll go for this one. Like, I know it seems like it's a pointless move, but this is actually a position, you know? Like, by killing this, I now have easier access to the main base, for example. So, even though sometimes it feels pointless to attack a base that's gone, it's actually going to help me a lot with the position here. I'm kind of surprised he's going for that base on top, actually. It's really not meaningful. Yeah, it's actually literally empty. I didn't realize it was literally empty, but it is. Now, I have freaking 32 SCVs only. Which means that my army now should technically be gigantic. I'll just fly this away. We'll use it again later. You guys can go mine there. Have some fun. Knock yourselves out. Okay, well, I guess it's time for another counter-attack. Oh. Got 3 siege tanks, and I'm out. There we go. I'm actually surprised I haven't made any siege tanks this game myself, to be honest. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy to refrain from siege tank. Okay, now this game has gone on for way longer than I expected, but I guess we are still here. Oh, he's gonna go for a planetary kill, huh? That is very interesting, actually. This base is also almost empty. It's like the first aggressive thing he really did this game. Like, I don't think he's moved out a single time like that with just Marines. That is actually pretty crazy. I think it might be time for the move. I'm not sure if it's time yet, but it might be time for the move. He's probably gonna evacuate those. Dude, the freaking anti-armor missiles are so annoying. I wasn't even fighting him and the anti-armor missile me. Like, come on, dude. Leave me alone for once. Let's see. Wait, can the medevacts even hide? Oh, they can. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I lost the base. Actually, I don't have that many bases anymore. But at the same time, there's also not that many minerals to mine. And with not that many, I mean... pretty much none. So... let's see. I'm gonna go for the mass drop, though. I think it's time. Let's see. He has army somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere. Okay, how can I even... Alright. Here we go, guys. It's really hard to click all of these, but I'm doing my best. Just want you guys to know that. Oh, a lot of units here for free. Nice, okay. More Raven. He's making so many freaking Ravens this game. It's insane. But then again, they are so freaking good, so it makes sense. Oh, tanks are too far forward. Can I get at least 2? Yeah, okay. Oh, my army is getting owned here a little bit. Okay, where can I fly? I don't know. Is there anywhere to fly? Oh, no. There's an altar. Okay. That is... Oh, wait. He actually didn't use his ravens properly. Whew. Maybe I can get out with a few of these. Well... okay. I mean, better than losing all of them. Could have been all of them, to be fair. Now, what did I really kill? Honestly, not that much. I didn't even realize this base died, by the way. I guess it died to the ravens, judging from the auto turrets that are standing next to it. 11 SCVs I have. Wow. What a brutal economy. This game is really stupid. Okay, now he's actually richer than me. Okay, if I was able to trade my gas, I would be richer. But since I'm not, he is actually richer than me at this point. For the first time in the game, I think. Or well, maybe during that first, like, failed attack. He was a little bit richer. You know, his units are low HP. He doesn't actually have medevacs, seems like. Oh, that's too many siege tanks. Dude, if that was 3 siege tanks, that was 6 sieged, I would have done it, you know. I would have gone. I really want to... Okay, he's playing so safe. I really thought he would imagine I was going to be too... not crazy. Too uncrazy to stim at him, so he would have stayed on siege. But he sieged without even seeing me go in. That's unfortunate. Ow. That hurt. Let me just kill these things here. Can I reach that tank? No. This looks like death. I thought about it. I reconsidered. And I ran for my life. I mean, I have 184 army supply right now, guys. Think about it. 184 army supply. That is not bad. But still, tanks are tanks, you know? Come on, then. There's no reason to be scared right now. Let's just go the same thing again. I hate that this is a planetary, by the way. Oh, YOLO. It's time for the YOLO. Oh, the ravens! Oh no, that was so close. Okay. I mean, I got all of the stuff. He's not paying attention, the ravens. Oh, he did pay attention in the last second. Okay, I mean, we're on top of the barracks. I just don't know if I have enough marines anymore. I don't really want to fight these freaking free units, to be fair. Don't like fighting against free units. It's probably a trauma of mine. Oh, this planetary is gonna go ham, though. You guys seeing this planetary right now? Yo, that planetary fragged. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I can actually go into the main base too. No. Wait, is that 2 siege tanks or 1? Actually wasn't able to tell. Let's see, what does he have here? Not much. These marines are also kind of owning because those were all 1 HP. No. Stop getting baited by an anti-armor missile, please. You silly geese. All 3 marines. I can't... Wait, how are these marines winning on top? I can't believe this is actually turning into a game like this, by the way. Oh, yes! That is opportunity. Oh, I forgot there was a planetary on the right side. God, that hurt. Okay. So he has units in his main. Ah, he has too much, I think. I mean, I've said that like 25 times this game, but now... Like, this is my last army, and he actually has more units than I do, so... That is gonna be it. Actually, dude, the medevac boost upgrade, let's freaking go. Coming in clutch, though. I would not have escaped that without the medevac boost upgrade. I can tell you guys that much. Okay, well, I need a base back here. This is the only base I can actually mine from. So, there we go. Oh, wait, I have a base that hasn't been hotkeyed. I actually have meals on this one. Let's see, do I have... No, I don't really have anything. Yeah, this is everything I have, guys. These last meals. Okay, actually, I do have more orbitals than him, you know? That is actually one thing. I do definitely have more orbitals than him. And he's even using his to scan. So... Okay. He has a siege tank, I guess. Oh, here we go. Yeah, his army is just massive. But actually, I'm actually gonna go here. If he kills that base, it's over. And he knows it, I think. Well, if he comes over here... Like, honestly, this is the only way I had to win. Now, at this point, he does have us with the Ravens. Guys, we tried. We almost made the impossible happen. I almost beat freaking... Literally Raven tank. With only Marines. But in the end, it turned out not to be possible. Gonna get some Ravens. I mean, 3 units is 3 units. I wonder if he actually has any tanks left. Like, I feel like he has at least 1. I feel like I saw at least 1, but... No stim, dumbasses. Okay, attack into my planetary. Please. Is there a tank? There's one freaking... Look at that one tank in the back, dude. Are you kidding me? Yo, he's fighting into the planetary. Okay. Yeah, the Ravens are gonna be good enough. Let's see. I wonder what his supply is right now. I guess it's probably like 100. Yeah, roughly 100, I think. Is there anything I can do? I'm really trying to think hard. I don't think there is anything I can do, but... I'm gonna think for like 20 more seconds and then give up. I think that's most likely what's gonna happen here. Still making Ravens. Dude, how many Ravens would I have had? What is it, 200 gas? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, my brain is pretty fried, but I think that means I would have had 63 Ravens. I had the gas for 63 Ravens that I couldn't spend. That is painful. Okay. Got 1 Raven, let's go. Alright, this is it, guys. GG. Oh, he's actually 190 supply. Okay. Wait, his army does not look that big. I guess it's the SCV count. I actually didn't think he would have had a lot of SCVs, but he has 57. I kind of thought he had like 30. But yeah, even then he still had 160 supply extra, right? Alright, guys. So... Absolutely epic game. I should have lost 5 years ago, but we played well enough to hang in there. Now, I do have one slightly bad news for you guys, and that is that normally I always do 3-game episodes, but now I actually have to go. I calculated about 40 minutes of recording time, and I guess that's how long this game was. 43 minutes. Another epic game against Jason. And I guess that happens because he's a very campy player, so, you know, he doesn't really tend to end the game when he's ahead, which is really nice for us because we didn't die earlier. But in the end, his strategy is... You know, I wouldn't say unbeatable because it seemed like it was a really close games at times, so maybe there was a chance, but obviously we shouldn't be able to win, but we did our best. Hope you guys enjoyed this one game, really long video. Make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all for the next one. Adios.